Good. I think it's evening by now. It's 6 o'clock, so close enough. Early evening. Ladies and gentlemen, Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. We have, I don't know if he's in there, really. Bernard. Hopefully he's in there. And we have Zoe in the distance. Zoe's been somewhat of a handful today. Like, she wants out all the time, which means I have to schlep all of my stuff out here to work so I can just keep an eye on her because I need to keep an eye on her, I feel. I'm depressed right now. I don't know if you picked up on that because I just got done working on the newspaper, the online community news. I'm sleeveless and I really don't give a toot. I don't give a toot about much right now, I'll be honest with you, so coming at you in a depressed manner. Why? Oh yeah, I normally do this Memorial Day versus Veterans Day thing. I think I mentioned it earlier. And I did have a nameless, faceless business owner of the week ready to win this week, but she needs some extra time she's going to do next week. So I thought, I really don't just want to do the basic Veterans Day versus Memorial Day stuff like they're fighting in the streets. So I put in some other stuff that people can look up on their own. I did a little bit of that, and like a paragraph about it, and then I talked about some other things, including the mask scenario, and I linked to doctors that, of course, aren't getting any time on the corporate media because they aren't part of the club, I guess. But the depressing part for me was the advertising, the advertisements from, it's driving me nuts or something right there, from last year, thanking people for sacrificing all for our freedoms and all this jazz. I saw a really funny meme the other day. Ladies and gentlemen, it was something along the lines of, it was, let me gather my thoughts. It was like a 4th of July theme or something, and one person was saying to another, that's what they were saying, I hope we're out of house arrest by July 4th so we can celebrate our freedoms. I thought that was absolutely adorable and on target. I don't know what else to say, ladies and gentlemen. That whole press release got me going when I received it the other day. And, even in the column I just wrote, I compared it to the smoking ban thing, just like I told you. It helps me to do these videos because it gives me an idea for a column and the other way around as well. Like, wait a minute. No, it's usually just that way around. Like, I've put games in, recent games we played and stuff. I use those. Haven't done that lately. I feel that I need to keep going with what I'm doing here. No time for fun, ladies and gentlemen. Only on Sundays at 12:30. For an hour or a little more do we have fun, and the rest of the time you have to be dead serious. God forbid, don't joke about stuff, don't do anything but walk around moping and, just carrying on like a total depressed person. I'm depressed right now, but I'm going to get over it quickly. I've decided I've talked myself into it. I am not going to be depressed for the rest of the evening. In fact, now that I think I'm done with work, although David will probably get with me and tell me I forgot this, that, or the other, and I'll go ahead and do it. Oh, did I tell you I sold $83 in ads? 83, yeah. One $3 one and the rest were $5, so whatever that equals. So I would get $20 commission. 20, 40, 60, 80, yeah. Well, $20 and I don't know, a quarter or something like that. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, I'm rich. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to probably work on the game here in a little bit. It always kind of cheers me to do something. I will say that working on things does give me a purpose, and I feel it makes the time go quicker and all. Not that I'm just moping around and lounging around all day long anyway. I'm usually doing a cleaning project or something outdoors, but being on the computer is pretty good. It was just, like I said, dragging it out here all the time because Zoe wanted to. She was in her pot, out of her pot. Oh, I had to put the, like the blanket, not the blanket, but a towel there. Because she gets the dirt, from said pot all over the table. I'm going to get up and try to capture these two because they're too darn cute for words. Wow, that sun. Okay. I don't know. Let me lean over and see. I can't tell because of the sun. Is she in there? I think so. And here's Bernard. He will just, here's the thing with the cats. I'll just keep you over here. Here is the deal with the cats, ladies and gentlemen, is Look at her. Look at those legs. I could just squeeze and kiss them. Not sure if she's in there. Bernard constantly wants in the house. There's no need for him to be in the house. He's an outdoor kitty, but of course, we live for him. And then I have Bernadette and Marie. I'm clutching my pearls, you know. Oh, I didn't want to lean over and expose myself. Bernie and Marie, especially Bernie, is always wanting to go outside. Always, always, always. So it's this ridiculousness of one always wanting in and then Bernie always wanting out. Louise could give a toot about ever going outside in her whole life. Who else goes out? Mars is in and out a little bit more lately than usual. Mars is starting to show her age, ladies and gentlemen. You know, she's 15. We always focus on Zoe over there, but Mars is 15 years old, and she's overweight. We've tried things, and her hips, they don't seem, what's this? They don't seem quite normal, you know, probably due to the weight and stuff. Plus, she was in a cat fight not long ago. That cost Joel an arm and a leg to get her healed or patched up from that. Oh, that perpetual. God love him. I just want to rock him gently, rock him slowly, and tell him everything's going to be okay. All right, on that note, I'm done. I'm going to go in. We'll see if anybody leaves a comment. We'll see if anybody really knows what time it is. Does anybody really care? Okay, Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, Sam already perkier. Join others, drop your political identities, let's focus on issues. Remind me to tell you something. Leave labels at the door. I don't know, research before you judge or something. War's a racket, I don't remember. I was speaking with an advertiser, and this is how people are kind of programmed. I'm not going to sign off, I guess. They're programmed to assume that you're on a side, politically speaking, because most people are on a side, politically speaking. I've made it clear I'm not on a side. But evidently, I come off sounding a little bit like a Southern Republican to him. Yeah. Whatever. It's not like I jumped on there and started going on saying hideous stuff. I don't want to do a stereotypical thing about a Southern Republican. I'm not one. I'm a Northern nothing. Okay? That's the thing, though. People will kind of, what is it called? They'll peg you as something, and there's no getting out of it, really. Once they're convinced you're something, then you are something. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you want to be with me. Yeah, I'm really done.